Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory, episode 8. So last time, what did we do? We established our end goal in Sky Factory, world's best pineapple factory. I have been working off camera since then, doing things and figuring out other things. One of those things is trying to fill this up with cobblestone. However, it's reached its limit. There's no longer any more space for additional cobblestone. I've also been trying to figure out how much fluid does it hold that a whole bucket can hold. Like, I'm wondering if there's enough that can fill a bucket, is what I'm saying. You know, to actually officially take off that achievement. So, I've moved the crafting bench. Well, I don't know where to start. I've done a lot of stuff. One of those things was expand the farm. And looky here, we have all kinds of farm animals. First one to show up was actually this fluid cow. No, actually, I think... yeah, it was this blue one over there. This blue fluid cow. It says, fluid name molten glass. And I've had a bunch of other pets show up too. Farm animals. The second one to show up was this halo pig. And after that, I got a bunch of other pigs, cows, and chickens. Now, I'm not sure why I'm getting feathers. Maybe chickens just drop them normally. Passively. So I've been doing this, getting dirt. I've also found that pineapples aren't very good for sustenance. They only fill up half a hunger bar per food per item. So I've been spamming bone meal on potatoes, cooking those, and eating those instead. They give you a decent amount of saturation. And let's see. Oh wow, look at all these spiders. Sorry, spiders. Alright, see ya. Oh, I also made myself a flint bladed sword. What else? I've expanded the platform out to this area. Let me show you what it looks like. There you go. I've made it out of birch just to show myself the kind of progress I've been making. As I go through Sky Factory and get new blocks, I guess I'll use those new blocks to build out and expand my, work. So this is going to be like my big mansion house type thing. I've set out a foundation and added. I've left 2 blocks of space in between so I can go between the house and around it to make it look nice. 1 block is a bit too small. And, well, this is the foundation. I haven't decided where to put the doors or how to have the rooms just yet. Okay, so the biggest thing I want to announce is I've heavily increased my dirt production. Let me just grab this first. So before, I was just clearing trees, putting the saplings, replanting the saplings, and putting those back into barrels, waiting for them to turn into dirt. And sometimes I would run over to the mob spawner and grab some zombie flesh, spider eyes. I think that's it, yeah. So it would take a while. And also, oh my god, these leaves in the way. Also, I've made a whole bunch of chests for holding wood. And as you can remember, I had a chest here holding crooks. I really don't need that anymore since I discovered ore excavator. But I can just make a crook if I need one, if I need silkworms. So I've taken it upon myself to say I have way too much wood. I can't build out platforms as fast as I can chop wood. What do I do with all this wood? There's got to be some way I could turn wood into dirt, because for dirt, let me see. Use recipe. For dirt, you can compost 19 pages of items. This is a whole list of every item you can put into a barrel to get dirt. And the number next to it is the number of that item you have to put into a barrel to fill it completely. And what I found was one item, I think it's on page 10, 11. Well, I didn't. So I was wondering, I have all this wood, it's obviously biodegradable. All the items that can be turned into dirt are biodegradable, and I was wondering, wood is obviously biodegradable. There's got to be some wood product that can be put into a barrel. So I looked at this, shop, crafting field, pulverizer, sawmill, manifusion, and then I found the ex nihilo hammer. So you can hammer like gravel and sand into sand and dust respectively. So I found this. You can actually hammer oak wood into wood chippings, and I push U on the wood chippings. You can actually compost these into dirt, and if I can find it, it's actually highlighted in an orange square. There it is. You only need 8. It's just as effective as a sapling, and very, very easy to get. So, and yeah, you get quite a lot of it. And I can fill, I think, 8 barrels with a whole stack of, what is it, wood chippings? Baked potato. Wood chippings. So let me fill up these 4. Let me show you just how effective the hammering of logs is. I'll just hammer this whole stack. And I like to use this area here to do that. Make it a few layers thick. Leave a step for myself so I can get up on top. Actually, I don't need that many steps. Almost done. Maybe put some on the side here. Yes, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 64. I guess this will be good for seeing how much I can get, my yield. Now let me toss that for a moment just to not mix up the numbers. And there you go. Look, it's all over the place. Yeah, let's pick it all up. Some here, a lot of it on the floor. And it was really easy to fill up my inventory. I think that's it. So, well, I wasn't keeping track, so I'm not sure. Well, it's a lot. So I've been taking the surplus logs, turning them into wood chippings, and oh, yeah, okay, that's the ones I dropped. Turning logs into chippings, tossing the chippings into the barrels, getting lots of dirt, and using the dirt to expand the farm. As the farm expanded, I got farm animals, hooray! Okay, and last thing I did, this is actually immediately after last episode, I put up a list of things that I can make with pineapples, which will be the main goals of Sky Factory. I'm going to have it set up for a burger, beef burger. What? Beef burger? Pineapple? That can't be right. Beef burger. Beef. What is this? Pineapple. No, recipe. Push U for uses. Beet burger. Okay. Beet burger, mince pie, pineapple upside down cake, pineapple ham, fruit crumble, fruit bait. You can't eat that, so it's probably for something else. Fruit salad. What do you want? Fruit punch, pina colada, pineapple yogurt, ethanol, and biofuel. You know, in case you don't want to make food out of it, you can make fuel out of it, which is kind of what food is. A fuel for organisms. Interesting. So, I'm going to need a place to set up one of these things. Maybe I'll go down the list. Beef burgers, beet burger. Sounds like a good place to start. Pineapple, and look at all the items I need. I will need a lot of stuff. So, pineapple, tofu, or pork chop. I have pigs. I have carrots I can use to breed the pigs. Great. Eggs. Yeah, and Mr. Chicken here, just behind the window. Toast. I got wheat for bread. I got steak. I got cows. How do you get tofu? Silken tofu in a presser. You press presser. Okay, so I have soybean seeds, and I guess you put soybean seeds in a presser. Well, plant the seeds, grow soybean, put the beans in the presser, get silken tofu, put the tofu back in the presser, and get actual firm tofu. But can I actually make a presser? Just wondering. I need pistons, iron. I can make this. I do have some iron. But I think it would be easier to make beet burger. It would be easier to use steak and pork chop. The last item is beet. Pretty sure it just comes from beet seeds. Pam's Harvest Craft. Yeah, there is. I think I have these. Should be in B. Yeah, beet. So I can get started on a beet burger farm. And you know what? To finish off the episode, I have a lot of stuff to show you, and man, time sure does fly. To finish off the episode, I'm going to do a couple things in the book, which I prepared for. The next thing is heat crucible with torch, insert lava stones to make lava. Well, I've made lava. Didn't say how much was to be made, but some amount has been produced by doing those actions. The next thing, use compressed hammer on compressed blocks. So here's a compressed hammer. It's made with, I think, 9 regular hammers. Yeah, that's right. And I've made some compressed blocks to use with it. I got a lot of space to make. So I made one of each of the compressed blocks. I don't think compressed dirt counts. Alright, and it didn't say which blocks, but it did say blocks, plural. So I'm going to use it on more than one. There you go, that's nice. I'm not sure what the benefit of a compressed hammer is. Maybe it's the durability? Or maybe you just can't use a regular compressed hammer on the compressed item? Well, whatever. Just doing what the book says. And you know what? I'm just going to try out for fun to see if it actually works on dirt. Dump that for now. Now, does this work on dirt? Well, oh yeah, you can't even really hammer dirt into anything. So there's that. Let me put this in here for now. I think that's it for that step in the book. Press hammer on compressed blocks. Done. Hammer blocks with the chicken stick and get a chicken. This one I was kind of confused about. Chicken stick? How do I make this? I need stick, and raw chicken. I can actually make that. I don't want to kill the chickens right away. Maybe I can get away with that. I gotta make some room first. Hang on a second. That there. And that there. Okay. So, to do the chicken thing, you flap your wings and cluck. And here we go. Okay. So I need 2 chickens. That means to come out even, I'll need to produce 2 chickens. Like so. There we go, 2 little chickens. Now I can kill 2 chickens to get 2 raw chicken for my chicken stick. Thank you guys. Okay, so it's like a hammer but with chicken. And what am I supposed to hit with this? Hammer blocks with any kind of block? Okay, well, look, here's a block. And I'll put that there. I don't know how many I'll need. Put 3 for now. Get a chicken. Get a chicken. Get a chicken. Click, click. Maybe I have to do the ritualistic chicken dance. Is there some kind of block I have to hammer? Do I have cobble? Let's try gravel. Wait a minute. Okay, the chicken behind me made a sound. I thought when I broke the block, the stick made a sound. It's not using durability. Can I hold shift or control for extra info? No. Chicken stick, reveal to me your secrets unto me. Gravel. Gravel does turn into sand. Okay, maybe it works like a normal hammer in that you can hammer the standard hammerable stuff. So it clucked. Did I get a chicken from that? Let's try sand. I heard a pop. Did I get chicken? You guys are distracting me. I'm not sure if this is working with you guys close by. Okay, any chickens nearby? No? There it is! Sorry for hitting you with the chicken stick. I mean, it was necessary. You'll be fine. Well then, that is number second to last, and final one is cobblestone generator. I may be able to do this. I haven't actually built one in vanilla Minecraft. So anyways, I have gotten some iron from sieving gravel for broken iron ore, I turned that into broken iron gravel. I hammered that, got broken iron sand. I think I hammered that to get iron dust, and I smelted it into bars. So that's how I got that, and I made a bucket. There it is. And there's the water I can use for the cobblestone generator. So now to test this out. Does this hold enough to fill a bucket? Oh, it does. It holds a lot. How much does a bucket even hold? I think it's maybe 1,000 MB. Okay, well, I have these things, but I am kind of out of time. So I will continue to process dirt and all these extra logs until I'm back under surplus. I have enough, not more than I need. I'll expand the farm and actually finish it. I got a bit around the edges. I still have to put dirt down, and then I will finish off the last step in the book. Alright, well, if you liked this episode, leave a like, and if you want to follow along with this series or anything else on my channel, feel free to subscribe as well. Till next time, be well, stay well, and farewell.